As a child, the very first book I ever read about martial arts hit me with some profound wisdom on page 1. It said, "Martial arts is not mystical power. It requires the development of strength and physical fitness." That blew me away, because as a small, weak child who got bullied a lot, I was really hoping for fighting to be a series of easy magic tricks. I'm not a naturally strong person. I am not a natural athlete. I spent the first several decades of my life chronically underweight and unable to lift even small objects from the floor. I was embarrassed to go to the gym because I couldn't even lift the bar on a bench press. I didn't know how to lift, and I didn't know where to look for answers. It's been a long road of trial and error. Today, I always tell my students to train outside of class. You can always do push-ups, burpees, bodyweight squats, plyometric jumps, and any other number of bodyweight exercises anywhere for free. Especially when you can't make it to the gym. But weights, you need them. You need to lift them. There's a direct correlation between neuromuscular strength and physical health. And there is a much more obvious connection between strength and winning fights. What I'm doing here is a simple program. Warm up with a few sets on either the bar or a smaller weight, then do 5 sets of 5 reps with a bigger weight. Rest for 30 to 90 seconds between sets. Repeat for each exercise. For kettlebells, 6 reps of each movement. Repeat for 5-minute rounds. Finish with push-ups and pull-ups to exhaustion. I usually stick to just 1, 2, or 3 complementary lifts a day, so I can periodize my program and lift almost every day without overtraining any particular muscle group. For example, squats and deadlifts one day, then clean and press, and military press and push press the next day, etc. But in this video, I throw a couple of extra lifts and some kettlebell stuff in because everybody loves a montage. Don't mind all the grunting and screaming during the deadlifts. After all, this is a gym, not Planet Fitness. After actual fights, when fighters talk to their cornermen or trainers about a tough opponent, they don't say, "Wow, that guy's technique was really incredible." No, they say, "Wow, that guy was really strong." That's what surprised me the most. I find that a few multi-joint, multi-muscle group lifts from the floor to the ceiling are much better for my sport, and a more efficient use of time than the dozens of muscle isolation lifts that bodybuilders use. In combat sports, function always trumps form. Squats, deadlifts, cleans, snatches, clean and jerk, clean and press, push press, pull-ups, that's good stuff for combat sports. But doing the machines, not so much. A lot of people are like I was, scared to lift because they're not strong or they don't know how, and they're afraid huge, swollen, strongman competitors with no necks will judge them or laugh at them, and so they relegate themselves to jogging on a treadmill, or something familiar and easy like the machines, or bicep curls or tricep extensions with a puny dumbbell, or worse yet, that bizarre thing half the girls at every gym ever does in front of a mirror where they hold a dumbbell in one hand and repeatedly bend sideways at the waist, hoping it will magically shrink them. You don't need that noise. You need to fix your posture so your bones are stacked with structural integrity, and then you need to pick up some heavy stuff. Do whatever it takes to train. Whatever it takes, even if that means donning your fantastic spandex grappling tights and posting a training montage on the internet for the world to see. And don't be afraid of criticism. Embrace it. From my experience, the big strong dudes at the gym are much more likely to give you solid advice than to stick their noses up at you. As soon as I realized what these guys were doing and why it works, I stopped working out and started training. It's the difference between night and day.